If everybody please could turn your videos on, we are live. Everybody please could turn your videos on, we are live. Jen, you're gonna want to mute yourself. All right, Dean Mobley Smith, we're turning it on. Here we go. Turn your videos on, we are live. Jen, you're
On behalf of the faculty, administration, staff, students, alumni, and friends of the Northeastern University Bouve College of Health Sciences School of Pharmacy, I welcome each of you to the White Coat Ceremony for the class of 2024. My name is Dr. Miriam Mobley Smith, and I have the privilege of serving as the interim dean of the school. I also offer greetings and congratulations on behalf of our president, Joseph Aoun, Provost David Madigan, and Bouve College Dean Carmen Shepa. The White Coat Ceremony is a milestone moment. I know that you, as first-year student pharmacists, feel a mix of anticipation and excitement during this event, but many may also feel nervous about the endeavor you are committed or chosen to pursue. As dean, I always want you to understand our commitment to your success and are aware of the strong community of faculty, staff, alumni, and friends who support you. I congratulate each of you as you receive your white coat today, as it signifies your entry into clinical practice within the profession of pharmacy and represents that part of your education that blends the science of the profession with the art of applying that knowledge as you care for your patients. Today is a day of symbolism. The white coat that each of you will don serves as a symbol of professionalism as you enter the field of pharmacy and the position of trust that society places in you. They expect you to be a master of the knowledge within your profession and provide them with the best care possible, even if the environment seems to sometimes place finances against and ahead of patient care. The white coat is recognized as a symbol of professionalism, integrity, and compassion. As you pledge your commitment to uphold the standards of patient care and prepare for your future as healthcare professionals, always strive to earn and maintain the respect due that the profession and the professional that wears the coat. You're here today because you've proven that you have what it takes to accept the responsibility and rise to the challenge. At this time, I will turn over the program to Dr. Van Amberg, who will formally begin the program process. Thank you again and enjoy the program.
Good evening, and thank you, Dean Mobley Smith. I want to welcome you all for the class of 2024 White Coat Ceremony. I'm Dr. Jenny Van Amberg, clinical professor in the Department of Pharmacy and Health System Sciences and assistant dean for academic affairs in the School of Pharmacy, Bouve College of Health Sciences. And I am honored to be here with you tonight. I'd like to thank Dean Mobley Smith for her words and her inspirations. And I'd also like to introduce you to our faculty and staff that are here with us tonight. When I call their names, they're going to be spotlighted on the screen. So I'd first like to recognize those who are helping with behind the scenes as well. So Dr. Alexa Carlson, Dr. Deb Copeland, Dr. Nishal Desai, Miss Jen Zagarella, Miss Annette Wilkinson, and we will continue on with our other faculty, Dr. Michaela Bartuka, Dr. Mike Conley, Dr. Brendan Dione, Dr. Danielle Miller, Miss Hannah Poirier, Dr. Deb Reed, Dr. Taylor Rose, Dr. Jane Szynski, Dr. Andrew Skirvin, Dr. Ganesh Thacker, Dr. Hideki Yano, Dr. Mark Yora, and Dr. David Zagaric. Thank you all for joining us this evening to celebrate the Class of 2024 White Coat Ceremony. I'm honored and pleased tonight to introduce you to our keynote speaker, Dr. Charles Chuck Birds. He is a graduate of our program and has practiced in a variety of pharmacy practice settings. He has served as a clinical pharmacy specialist in ambulatory care at the VA. He's worked on pharmacy benefits management team for population health outcomes. And currently he is working in pharmaceutical industry as a medical science liaison. Dr. Birds has remained connected to us through his involvement with experiential students and the School of Pharmacy committees. It is a pleasure to welcome him to address the class of 2024.
Thank you, Dr. Van Amberg, and to the class of 2024 and family and friends. First, before I begin, I just want to thank Dean Mobley Smith and Dr. Van Amberg and the entire School of Pharmacy for inviting me here to speak with you all today. When I received the invitation, I thought to myself, how is this even possible? I only graduated from Northeastern a few years ago. And then I thought, and I was like, oh yeah, nope, I got to add a couple more years to that. So here is me at my white coat ceremony. Just promise me that you won't make me have to go back to the late 2000s. And yes, this was shot on a digital camera over a decade ago before smartphones were widely available. So just in case you needed that friendly reminder that photos live forever, here you go. But today isn't really about me. It's about all of you. It's about hitting that significant milestone in your life where you begin to enter the next stage of your professional career. It's more than you receiving a white coat as you would have walked across a stage, or, well, I guess now maybe opening a white coat in a shipping box that was mailed to your address because, well, hey, it's 2020. And I guess I'd be remiss if I didn't address the elephant in the room. Or should I say elephant on the Zoom? Because here we are, we're all sitting on our computers or tablets, whether it be in your bedroom, office, dining room, kitchen, or maybe you're even someplace warm, not worried about the snowstorm that's about to hit Boston this weekend. Either way, 2020 has brought such a new lens on the world as we know it. And the thing that I take away from most of it all is the authenticity of the world around us. You have dogs barking, or maybe you'll see some kids jumping into view. And I know for me, it's that my cats will walk back and forth and finally sit right down on front of my keyboard. And it wasn't really even that long ago where at first we may have considered these distractions as life's little annoyances, but very quickly we realized that this can be a cherished moment in time, a simple perspective into one another's lives, and a gentle reminder that we are all humans going through this shared experience together. So if today is not only about a white coat, then what does it really mean? Well, as Dean Mobley Smith said, this ceremony is meant to serve as a symbolic passing into the initial stages of the profession of pharmacy practice. And with that comes new responsibilities. First and foremost, it means always putting someone before yourself, and that is your patients. Patient care must be at the center of everything you do now and moving forward. And that's not saying that you don't have a plethora of diverse opportunities in front of you. Because maybe some of you will work in the lab becoming astute researchers, identifying new molecular targets to develop novel therapeutics to improve patient care as we know it. Or maybe some of you are more interested in leadership and management, or teaching in academia to inspire a team of pharmacists or the next generation of pharmacy students that will take care of the patients of our future. Or maybe some of you aspire to work as clinical pharmacists in ambulatory care setting, helping patients manage their chronic disease. Or maybe you prefer to provide care to the sickest of patients in a critical care unit. Or maybe some of you are looking forward to being your neighborhood community pharmacist to help patients by being the most directly accessible healthcare professional. But regardless of the path, or even maybe multiple paths you might find yourself in over the course of your professional career, you will either be working directly or indirectly to the goal of improving patient care. So how do you get there? Well, if you haven't yet heard the saying that pharmacy is a small world, I think it's now time for you to engrave that to your memory. Every professional interaction that you have now and every other day moving forward is an opportunity for you to build your professional network. And trust me, that professional capital is as good as gold. I've always believed the philosophy that not only in life are we lifelong learners, but we're lifelong teachers as well. Each interaction that you have with someone is an opportunity for you to learn something new. It doesn't matter if it's an experienced pharmacist, your preceptor or professor, a new pharmacy technician, a patient, or even an administrative professional. Everyone in life has something that they can teach you. And maybe if you're lucky, they'll even teach you something new about yourself. So as you move forward in this program, maybe you'll find that your passion is around antibiotic dosing, or you might enjoy counseling patients, or maybe you might find a niche in research or clinical trials. But I can promise you this, your professors will become your mentors. And then before you know it, your professors become your colleagues. And I know that I can speak firsthand that every one of them are invested not only seeing you succeed in your studies while you're here at Northeastern, but equally as important, watching you succeed as a future colleague within the profession of pharmacy. And because of that, I know I can say without a doubt that you are truly in the right place at Northeastern University, and the right program with many, many amazing opportunities ahead of you at exactly the right time. And yes, that does mean in the middle of a once-in-a-lifetime global pandemic in the year of 2020. So congratulations to the class of 2024 at this important milestone in your career. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Birds. Such inspiring words, and we loved the backdrops that you were offering throughout. Definitely kept us entertained. As an appreciation and a thank you, you'll receive a small gift in the mail from the school, and we do hope you will like it. At this time, we will begin the coding ceremony. As shared by Dean Mobley Smith and Dr. Birds, this ceremony is a rite of passage that signifies the beginning of a pharmacy student's professional and personal journey towards becoming a pharmacist. By accepting your white coat, you will join a community of professionals who share the same commitment to improving the health of others. When your name is called, we will spotlight you for your family and friends and colleagues to see you be coded. After being coded, please keep your white coats on for the remainder of the ceremony, and when you take the oath of the pharmacy intern. We'll now begin coding. Greg Amula. Emily Berthium. Allison Bicker. Aya Barali. Elise Chan. Sarah Cheng. Saiba Chavala. Shannon Chen. Kelly Iwa Cheng. Peiyu Kathy Chang. Ensal Chu. Caitlin Curry. Tori Lee DeBaradenis. Olanda Amila. Sarah Jihang Erickson. Sheeman Alice Fan. Nicholas Farina. Brandon Farino. Ashley Fagasha. Dova Vision. Haley Fry. David John Gilbride. Jessica Glantz. Caitlin Greco. Zhangyun Lauren Han. Olivia Maria Houghton. Rayan Hussein. Eva Hauser. Jiang Yuan Isabel Hong. Nicole Marie Jameson. Ayan Stella Zhuang. Yu Yoyong Annie Zhou. Min Zhengzhou. Greta Johnson. Sharon Jahong. Suk Jae Kang. Amabel Kim. Claire Kim. Ha Yoon Holly Kim. Sa Yoon Tara Kim. Sunam Kolia. Wing Hei Vivian Kung. Annika Larson. Patrick Lashuk. Chang Juan Lee. Alyssa Lee. Eunice Lee. Ji-U Lee. Danny Ansang Lee. Yoon Soo Lee. Nicholas Latarte. Yoon Xion Lee. Guinevere Lopez. Connor Maxim. Jillian McGrath. Palmer McNally. Brianna Ashley Murphy. Hamza Mustafa. Yaren Mayung. Michelle Na. Jesselyn Nguyen. Daniel Michael O'Connor. Kelvin Oka. Madison Oppenheim. John Oriana. Hina Patel. Gunnar Peterson. John Allen Pham. Gabriella Maria Reardon. Tanner Ricky. Samantha Rosebrough. Julieta Rossi Fortunati. Elizabeth Russell. Ruchi Sene. Eileen Shin. Michael Silberstein. Jillian Steiger. Jillian Steiger. Jillian Steiger. Thank you. Julia Anna Stoyodinovich. Jiwan Sung. Sorry, I just realized missed somebody. So we'll go on Jiwan Sung. Gina Sung. Francis Camille Sunga. Kyle Tosi. V. Tran. Jennifer Unell. Alexander Wu. Jason Yu. Justin Yu. Mark Ibrahim Zaknoon. Teresa Zhang. Tiffany Zhao. Congratulations, class of 2024, on your white coat ceremony. At this time, I'd like to introduce the Precept of the Year for the Introductory Pharmacy Practice and Cooperative Education Experience, Dr. Jenny Kale from Massachusetts General Hospital. Dr. Kale serves as an attending emergency medicine attending clinical pharmacist and as a coordinator for the PGY2 Emergency Medicine Residency Program. And she's the lead of the Meds to Beds Co-op Experiential Program. We are honored to have her here with us tonight to lead you in the oath of the pharmacy intern. We do ask you to please stand, remember to keep yourself muted, and to read along with your oath of the pharmacist. Dr. Kale?
Great, thank you for the introduction. And good evening, everyone. A big congratulations to you all, and what a truly exciting time in your pharmacy career. So if you could all raise your right hand and say the oath along with me. At this time, I vow to devote my professional life to the practice and advancement of pharmacy. I acknowledge that my primary commitment is to my pharmacy education. I will apply my knowledge, experience, and skill to the best of my ability to optimally serve my patients. I will maintain the highest principles of moral, ethical, and legal conduct. I will consider the welfare of my patients my primary concern at work and other experiential sites. I will be receptive to and respectful of Council of Pharmacy educators and experiential preceptors. I will suggest and embrace changes within the practice of pharmacy that may improve patient care. I take these vows voluntarily and with full realization of my current and future responsibilities.
Thank you. Before I ask Dean Mobley Smith to provide us with closing remarks, I'd like to acknowledge again the individuals who've worked to make this evening possible. I'm going to do a special call out to Miss Annette Wilkinson for the coordination of the ceremony and the white coats, and for all the individuals who've helped out behind the scenes that I've mentioned earlier. Miss Jen Zagarella, Doctors Carlson, Copeland, Desai, and our P4 students, Melissa and Michael. Thank you for your time and attention, and I'm turning this back to Dean Mobley Smith.
We thank the individuals who planned and executed this wonderful event, especially the Office of Pharmacy Academic Affairs, led by Dr. Van Amberg, members of the Dean's Office, faculty, staff, and students who assisted. And thank you again to all of our esteemed faculty and staff who were able to attend. It goes without saying, this has been a major undertaking. And I think all the people who were involved in the background of putting this together can feel where I'm coming from. It was a huge learning curve. And even till today, when some individuals are like, oh my God, I really am participating. And then all kinds of things that kind of went into that. But you know what? It's been a great evening. I'm telling you, it came off literally flawlessly. And so as everybody takes a deep breath after this is over with, I mean, even to the point of today, we were having Zoom problems on campus, and I was impacted by that as well. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? But anyway, again, all of your efforts have been greatly appreciated who helped with this. And just the poise and professionalism of all of you who are being coded today. Thank you so much for making this such a special event. So to the class of 2024, you've now completed several weeks of your program and have most likely come to the realization that doctor of pharmacy programs are intensive. All of us gathered today wish you the success in meeting the challenges ahead, and look forward to you and seeing you receive your degree on this platform. Well, I say this platform, hopefully it's a whole different platform 4 years from now. We want this to all be gone, okay? So you'll be a part in treating patients through this, but we will come out on the other side much stronger. So today's ceremony begins a new phase in your personal and professional development, and many people will be here to guide you forward. Your family has given and will continue to give you the foundation and support for your personal growth. Your faculty and preceptors, who are among the very best practitioners and scientists in the country, will be here to guide you and set you on the right path. Your patients will teach you about compassion, as you heard, and the human condition. And your classmates and colleagues will be here to support you as you progress through this very rigorous program. You'll be immersed in practice and will experience real-world applications of your knowledge, skills, and attitudes as you take on the responsibility of caring for your patients. Our commitment is to see you all the way to the end, the doctoral fitting ceremony, and in very successful careers. Your commitment in reciting the oath signifies your transition to a student pharmacist and should inspire you, and will no doubt inspire us to see the future of pharmacy in a very positive light. Let the words in the oath be a constant guide as you move forward. As economic and political factors attempt to affect our ability to provide quality care, you cannot forget your primary mission: to ensure safe medication use by your patients and society, and as a result, an improved quality of life. Wear your white coat proudly as you serve your patients and your profession. You, our incoming P1 students, are impressive and accomplished. We are proud that you will help to grow our school's strong and positive reputation. One of the strengths we promote to prospective students is the active involvement of our distinguished School of Pharmacy alumni. It's incredibly important for our current and future students to know about the successes of those who came before them and to realize that those same alumni are rooting for them and the next generation of future pharmacists. We often speak about building tradition and legacy, and for our students, these are embodied in our alumni, such as you heard tonight, Dr. Birds and Dr. Kale, who value the opportunity to connect with you and build a shared vision for our school and the profession of pharmacy. Thanks to all of you, including family and friends who have attended our ceremony today, and those who have also contributed as your white coat new student coders. I really got such a kick out of family and friends coding people and all the claps and so on. Everybody's here for you, for your success. So I close with the following thoughts. Use the education you will receive and your accomplishments to reach out and help someone else so many others can be blessed through you. I hope that all of you will be challenged and inspired to make a difference in the lives of your patients, your future practice sites, the college, school, the university, and for the profession. Congratulations and welcome to the profession of pharmacy. Thank you for attending and have a wonderful and blessed evening.
Thank you, Dean Mobley Smith. What we thought we would do, because we were trying to do it at the end, which was to scroll, is that we're going to try to put it on gallery view and ask you all to stand with your white coats on so that we can actually do shots of each profile of you guys if possible. So if you guys could all stand, we're going to try to switch you to gallery view and see if we can do it so it can go out on YouTube Live. Yay, it's going up. So if everybody could stand. Yay. And then we're going to click through. And we all can clap, right? Everybody should be clapping so we can see it. So it goes through. There's that lovely delay. All right, I think we have it. At least looks like we got most of everybody. Everyone have an outstanding evening. Congratulations again. It was definitely an experience for all, and we hope that you enjoyed it. And as Dr. Bird shared, definitely your white coat was a new experience for all of us. So congratulations. We will see you back in the classes and have a wonderful evening and celebrating with family and friends. Good night.